hôm nay là ngày buổi lễ nhóm thờ phượng tạ ơn. Rất vui năm nay chúng ta có cơ hội để có thể thâu hình và chúng ta có những anh em để thâu hình cho hội thánh chúng ta, và đặc biệt chúng ta sẽ thâu những bài chia sẻ để cắt thời gian ngắn lại cho hội thánh trong buổi thờ phượng buổi sáng hôm nay. Và người đầu tiên sẽ chia sẻ với hội thánh đó là em Eric. Xin quý vị lắng nghe lời làm chứng. Hello everyone. I'm glad that you're here at the Thanksgiving service of our church. This year we have a media team that can record a testimony so that we can cut off that shorter time for us so that we can have a good service and blessing service from God. So here's some testimony that we record, and the first person I want you to listen to is Eric.
Hi, my name is Eric, and this is my testimony. So I grew up in a predominantly Buddhist household with, of course, mom and dad, and just only a sister, no brothers. I grew up a shy kid. Did not really want anybody to be around me. I grew up a very happy childhood around family and those that love me, particularly family, but not without adversity. I grew up being bullied when I was at school or outside of school. I lived with my parents and my sister together until I was almost 6 years old when my parents divorced, and that forced me to live with my mom and my sister. I was bullied because I was shy. Didn't have too many friends. I wasn't the most popular kid in school. I stayed out of trouble. Didn't make any trouble. Always that one of those kids who focused on school and just tried so hard to make my mom proud of me. I remember growing up that because I was bullied and I have no direction, no one to look up to. I don't have not even have a father to teach you everything that a son should know from their father. I remember in the darkest time of my life, I wanted to commit suicide. Wasn't easy. It's something that no one in this world should ever have to deal with at any point of their life. I remember when I was 22 years old, I came here with my mom. I came here for Vietnamese and Chinese New Year, enjoying the festivities that this church had in store. And then I came downstairs, and then my mom introduced me to the senior head pastor of this church, who happens to be my uncle. And I also met his wife, who happens to be my aunt. I remember that she told me that she said, hey Neff, it's good to see you. No matter what happens, we love you, and we're always gonna be there for you. I remember a month later that Pastor Vu invited me to dinner along with my mom, and he gave me a card that I still have to this day for the Easter egg hunt and Resurrection Sunday on Easter weekend. I went to the Easter egg hunt. I enjoyed the festivities that the church had planned. The next day I came here. I enjoyed Easter Sunday service. I remember my uncle told me if you love the service, I encourage you to come back. If you don't like it, it's not your thing. It is what it is. Ever since he told me that, I came back here ever since. And that's when I realized that God has a plan for me to turn my life around if I accepted him. I came back ever since. And then ever since then, I remember God taught me every single word of the Bible, and then he guided me to the plan, the pathway that he has planned for me. And then he even introduced me to everyone in the church who later on became my church family. And then he gave me the confidence that I lacked growing up, and then he took away my thoughts of committing suicide. It definitely changed my life around. And he even reunited me with my family. I remember going to Houston this past summer and just hanging out with my grandparents and my cousins and my aunts, my uncles, and even meeting my great grandmother. That's the part that I'm truly thankful for, because I'm always about family. And what I'm also thankful for is that I'm still here today. Because if I didn't accept Christ and he didn't turn my life around, I don't know where I'd be. I don't know if I would still be here today. So that's what I'm truly thankful for. I'm thankful for my family, thankful for God, and then also I'm thankful for all of you.